Have you ever wondered how your seemingly ordinary looking neighbors could be millionaires? Today, we're diving into the book, The Millionaire Next Door, to uncover the habits and secrets of the wealthy living right next door. Welcome back to Simply Money. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of the Millionaire Next Door, a book that reveals the surprising secrets of the wealthy individuals living in our very own neighborhoods. So let's dive in and uncover the habits that make these people financially successful. First, let's begin with the authors and what they have done. They conducted extensive research on millionaires in America and discovered that many of them are living ordinary lives, living in ordinary houses, driving modest cars, and live well below their means. This frugal lifestyle is one of the keys that has attributed to their wealth accumulation. Now let's discuss some of the main principles of the book. First, as was just mentioned, you must live below your means. If you want to be a millionaire next door, you have to live well below your means. The research obviously found that those who live well below their means tend to accumulate more wealth because they have more disposable income to invest. And that investment has time to grow. And this is a crucial habit to grow wealth over time. Now, before we get into point number 2, let me redefine what a millionaire is. Having $1 million doesn't necessarily make you a millionaire. If I have $1 million, but I have $800,000 worth of debt, my net worth is only $200,000. Thus, I'm not a millionaire. A millionaire is somebody who has assets that are $1 million greater than any liabilities. So if you have 0 liabilities and $1 million worth of assets, home, retirement accounts, cash, thus, you're a millionaire. So with that in mind, let's look at principle number 2 that they found in the research of these ordinary millionaires living next door. The second principle is they focused on financial independence, or as I like calling it, financial freedom. So instead of chasing after material possessions, millionaires had prioritized financial freedom. They understand that wealth comes from the freedom to make choices without being tied down by debt or financial constraints. The entire reason I began this YouTube channel was to help people achieve financial freedom. Keeping this in mind and keeping it in the forefront of your goal will help you in following principle number 2 from the Millionaire Next Door is exactly why you're able to achieve millionaire status. The third principle is they invest wisely. Millionaires are smart investors. They take time to educate themselves about different investment options and make informed decisions based on their financial goals and risk tolerance, not somebody else's. Principle number 4 is to be persistent and disciplined. It takes both. Let's look at this joining of these two principles together. Persistence. Building wealth takes time. Allow the power of compound interest to work for you. Compounding is your best friend in building wealth. And millionaires understand the importance of being patient, persistent, and disciplined in their financial journey. Discipline comes from making that payment to yourself first mentality, paying yourself consistently, always living below your means, staying out of debt, getting out of debt if you're in debt, finding information and educating yourself. These are all parts of the discipline that is needed in being persistent and disciplined. The fifth principle is to give back. Many millionaires are also very generous with their wealth, giving back to their communities and supporting causes they believe in. They're generous with other people because they've gotten themselves to a place where they are financially free and they're not burdened with debt and they're not stressed paycheck to paycheck. In fact, most of them are creating their own paycheck because their money is working for them. Are you a millionaire next door? Leave me a comment down below. Remember, it's always better to be wealthy than to look wealthy. The path to wealth is not about flashy cars or extravagant lifestyles. It's about living below your means and focusing on financial freedom, investing wisely, being persistent and disciplined, and being generous along your financial journey. By adapting these habits, you too can become a millionaire next door. Thank you for joining us today on Simply Money as we take a little bit deeper look into the Millionaire Next Door book. I hope you found this information valuable. If you'd like a copy of it, I put a link down below. Go ahead and grab that. It is a great inspirational book to help you on your financial journey to financial freedom. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe so you'll be notified of the upcoming videos. And if you subscribe, tell me in the comments so I can say hello to as many people as possible. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time on Simply Money.